Right.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General Hujin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord Hujin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the imperial court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord Hujin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No.
Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord Hujin's name. The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. Let's go. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
This is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
Let's go!
As he said, Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
My, how terrifying! Oh, the sound of fighting! It's getting closer! So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way!
Let's go.
Let's try this.
Now.
The Emperor. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiahou Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's go. Now.
Seeing as you located the secret passage, I think navigation is best left in your hands. Go on then. Either way.
Looking rough. Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of the Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 attendants must befall me as well. He Miao! You murdered Lord Haji. Cover back your own brother. For your sins!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So impassioned.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
And cut them down!
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His acts must not go unpunished!
Let's go.
I was too slow.
We have you now, traitors. This is the end for you.
We've already made it this far. I suppose we're left with no choice.
The enemy officer has been
Likely
defeated.
someone connected to the Yellow Turbans.
This is the end? How disappointing.
Let's go.
These are all priceless treasures. Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them.
Let's go.
Just what I'd expect from the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room.
Let's go.
The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
How did you get in here? Will allow you to take any treasure.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Now. Let's go.
How could this? I never imagined I'd be sneaking through the palace like this. Anyway, we mustn't stop. Keep going. Now. See, the garrison troops are fully prepared. Let the hunt begin! Let's march!
Is this how I'm supposed to die?
Shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Let's try this.
Time to act.
You're done!
Gotcha! Take this! Time to act. Time to act. Hunter back. All my might.
Very good. I shall
The enemy
remember
officer
your effort.
has been defeated.
I should have been quicker.
Let's go. Now.
Easy.
See you. Time to act. Take that.
You are
The
swift
enemy
as
officer has been defeated.
wretches. Curse you!
Open it! Hunter down. Take this!
Looking rough.
Let's go.
I was captured. Surely you realize I'm not one of them.
Hunter down. Take all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Ziluan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Ziluan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhou's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.
Well, I did not think I would hear your name here. An impressive display, as always. I'd like to recognize your achievements yet again. So, have you seen the state of the capital? No one can deny it at this point. The Han Dynasty is rotting from the inside. Do you understand what I must do now? Indeed. And I see that you too have learned how to utilize your own power. Decaying or not, the Han Dynasty has a long history, and the power and authority it has accumulated will not prove easy to seize. And that is why I shall devour them completely. Will my actions lead to a world thriving on war, or one of chaos ruled by death? It's difficult to say. If something isn't done, however, the rot is sure to steadily spread. I refuse to accept that. What's more, I've obtained the power necessary to change that. So, how about it? Would you be interested in serving me? Even without your consent, I have ways of making use of you. Still, it's precisely because of that attitude that you have value. You shall be a wind that traverses Liang Province, submitting to no one and making the presence of the strong known. That wind carries with it the life I desire. It has been a true pleasure. Go now, move through the land, under your own freedom.
Ah. Sit. Relax. No need to be shy. Now, about your splendid display on the battlefield. I've had my eye on you for a while now. You were most impressive in the recent battle against those bandits. Of course. It is the duty of a leader to watch over those who follow. As I said, I've been following your career with interest. And when someone such as me takes notice, well, let's just say you should be striving to be more than just a common soldier. You have excellent battle instincts, work well with comrades, and, plainly put, look as if you belong on the battlefield. I'd like to hear how you acquired these skills. Why are you apologizing? I don't mean to put you on the spot. So the rumors of your memory loss were true. Very well, I shall ask no more. I remain curious, but I am content to let your results speak for themselves. So, what say you? Will you join the UN clan? You could go a long way with us. Ah, a person of principles, are we? Well, it is a shame. But I suppose if it is not destined to be. I have extended a most gracious invitation, but please, there's no need to feel any guilt for turning me down. It is merely my duty as a noble clansman to extend a hand of support to those who show great potential. I am sure that as long as you flourish on the battlefield, we will meet again. So, no hard feelings. I wish you good health and prosperity. Right.
Just the person I wanted to see. I have a very big favor to ask of you. Will you help me? Yes. I need you to do something for me. I've never asked anyone to do something like this before. It's making me a little nervous. The truth is, my father came to me and said that I should take a little walk around town. But I've never really just walked the streets before without a destination. So I have no idea where to go or what to do. It would mean so much to me if you could walk with me here in town. Just for today. I can't thank you enough. All right, let's get going, shall we? Thank you so much for coming with me today. Is it just my imagination, or are you new to this kind of thing as well? I had a feeling we were both a little lost out there. But I think that may have ended up being what made our time together so much fun. As long as I have this memory, I'll be able to go on fighting forever. No matter what hardship might come my way. I would like to be able to go for another walk with you sometime. I hope with all my heart that such a day will come. I am glad that you've...
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! All my might! Bear witness to my power! All my might! Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! Take that!
I'm most grateful.
Excuse me. I presume that you belong to this household. Where might Lord Wan Yun be? My name is Xun Yo. I have an appointment with him. I have the proper documentation, if you'd like to see it. Thank you. That sash.
I've been waiting for you, Lord Xun Yo. You had something you wanted to discuss.
I'll get straight to the point. Lord Wan Yun, you must act now.
You mean eliminate Dong Zhuo?
Yes.
Dong Zhuo's tyranny has indeed become intolerable of late. But just how do you expect us to stop him? He's expanded his forces by taking in the soldiers Lord He Jin left behind. There is even talk that the powerful soldiers trained by the recently deceased Governor Den Yuan joined him as well. It may be too late for anyone to stand against him now. It is likely that Lord Yuan Shao left Luoyang upon realizing his forces were outmatched.
I am well aware.
Then why are you asking me to do this? I'm an old man. I brought the capital to the brink of ruin.
Because I believe that you have the means to put an end to Dong Zhuo. And that guest of yours, the so-called Guardian of Peace, I think we could use him as well.
I am sorry to disappoint you, but things are not so simple. There will be no more talk of this today. Please leave.
Lord Wan Yun.
Do you mind?
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Take that! Take all my might!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take that! An opening! Take all my might! Sense here! See you. Now, all my might. Sense here. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm most grateful. Yes.
There is something important that we must discuss. As I have told you, before all of this, I originally served as a civil servant. As a governor, I worked tirelessly to fulfill my duties. For many years, I devoted myself to the Han. But that was only what was seen by the public. I was given another role to play. From the shadows. It was my duty to make use of spies, assassins, and the like, to root out rebel forces and political rivals. I am nothing more than an old man without the strength for battle. I just happen to know a few things that I probably shouldn't. I have also heard that there exists a secret order, revered among those who make their living under the cover of shadow. They are called the Guardians of Peace. It is said that each member wears a red sash fastened with the symbol of the sacred bird, the Luan, just as you do now. So, it is true that you do not remember your early years. The Guardians of Peace are a group of assassins descended from a hero who is said to have fought alongside the founder of the Han, Emperor Gaozu. They are said to be divine warriors who are even capable of sorcery, sworn to work in the shadows to bring about peace. They take great pride in going unrecognized for their deeds, so they rarely appear in records, a fact that makes it hard to study their history. I've heard rumors that their village was destroyed during the uprisings that took place before the Yellow Turban Rebellion, but it is not certain. Ever since you helped us in Suli Province, I have suspected that you may be one of them. Diao Chun begged me not to tell you, but keeping it from you any longer would be a betrayal of your trust. You have heard Diao Chun's story, yes? It was no accident that the village where she was raised caught fire. I burned it down myself, because they revolted against the Emperor. And it was I who took in that little girl without a home and taught her the skills she would need to become a weapon. I will never be able to turn Diao Chun back into the girl she once was. But perhaps you could... No. Please forget I ever said any of this. It's nothing. We've just received an urgent message. It seems Dong Zhuo has deposed His Majesty the Emperor and forced Prince Liu Xie of Chunliu to ascend the throne. They say that all those who stood against him have either been banished from the capital or killed outright.
No.
Dong Zhuo's arrogance has grown so strong that he has taken the Emperor's chambers as his own. The brutality of his soldiers knows no bounds. The people of Luoyang now live in constant fear. Even His Majesty himself can find no solace. I must kill Dong Zhuo. And I'm going to need your help.
I've been waiting so long to hear you say those words. Father, leave the hunting of the beast to me. I will see this through to the end. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's the only thing I could possibly do to repay you after all you've done for me. But... you have forgotten your past, and now walk a new path of your own. I am obligated to do this, but you are not. You can walk away.
I am sorry, but you're our only hope. Eliminate Dong Zhuo, and bring peace to our world.
Lord Cao Cao, thank you for waiting.
Where's Lord Wang Yun?
He is not in right now, but he should be here shortly.
Then, I'll wait here for him. Since we fought the 10 attendants, if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, all this mess with Dong Zhuo began there. I intend to finish what I have started. That is why I made a suggestion to Lord Wang Yun about the assassination of Dong Zhuo. I hear that Lord Wang Yun lent you his prized sword. Yes, a very beautiful sword indeed.
And you may use it as you wish, Lord Cao Cao.
Dong Zhuo must be killed. When Lord He Jin called for the lords to gather in Luoyang, it was I who failed to advise him against such actions. That is why I will risk everything for this task. Should the worst happen, you are to think of your own lives, not mine.
Lord Cao Cao, there is no need to worry about me. For this plan to succeed, we shall have to risk everything.
I, Cao Cao, come humbly before you.
I have but one question. Are you loyal to the Han? Or to Dong Zhuo?
You are very forthright. I feel many men have lost their heads for answering wrongly.
Answer already.
I shall make you an offer instead.
Oh. And this is?
Diaochen is my name.
You understand me well, Cao Cao. I'm inclined to accept. Such devastating beauty. And it seems that's not your only weapon. I'm glad, Cao Cao. I like your answer.
Suluan! Lord Cao Cao! Run!
I'm falling back. Louis Bu, take care of this.
Let's go. Dong Zhuo escapes with his life. We must retreat.
Flee now, we can seize another opportunity later. We must hold the same resolve as she did.
Your fate is the enemy officer. There's not a single thing you can do to escape it.
That's Louis Bu. Ferociousness and skills are legendary. You must survive. Don't risk your life fighting them.
Two assassins remain. Take this. Close the gate! Don't let them get away!
There we go! Gotta be quicker than that.
Already reached the west wing and guarded it. We must proceed from the east.
Now advance! Take that!
We will aim to regroup with Xiahou Dun. This won't be easy, but we will escape the palace by any means necessary.
Opening! There we go! Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. I shall remember your efforts.
You hear him ordering us around? The Emperor's own personal guards. The real traitor here is Dong Zhuo.
Hey! I'm dithering about! Onward!
It seems some soldiers bear a grudge against Dong Zhuo. We may be able to bring them to our side. We may also have a use for those who are imprisoned for disobeying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will break you!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's so much treasure! Taking one little piece won't... Who are you? Fiends?
Let's finish this quickly.
Looking rough. Take this.
All my might!
The enemy officer
been defeated.
Let's go.
Come, we must hurry. Isn't there a secret passage around here? We might be able to use it to avoid the enemy. Though we have made it out of the palace, we are not out of the woods just yet.
Let's go.
Up ahead is the prison. It may prove of use to us.
So you are the assassins! I won't let you get away!
What is going on?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That person is... I'm sorry to ask this, but please help me. We've met before, together with Lord Wang Yun.
What's going on? The assassins! Take this! Tables turned! Oh my might! Can't believe it.
You saved me. You have my utmost gratitude.
Everyone here was imprisoned because they resisted Dong Zhuo. We all share enmity for him. Let us cooperate.
If I can be of help, then I would be happy to. I didn't expect to be able to pay you back so soon.
Let's go.
Make sure to escape while causing as much commotion as you can. We'll see that you take a different route than us.
Distract the enemy. Understood.
Let's go.
You were Lord Wang Yun's guest. If you are here, I take it he decided to have Dong Zhuo killed.
You still not caught the assassins? We need more troops! We must catch them! Oh my might!
I doubt the assassins will come this way. I don't want to be accused of being lazy. I better get moving too.
Oh my might! We can't let them get any further! Ready your shields! Block their path!
Now is the moment to consider well what it means to serve as an Imperial.
So you took advantage of the chaos to escape. By resisting Dong Zhuo, you have shown that you are truly loyal to the Emperor. Allow us to help you.
Oh my might! The Han loyalists have escaped. And we should do our best to help them. Oh my might! Archers! Shoot! Stop there!
Looking rough.
I see you.
Enough. I'll have to take care of this myself. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough! Here's the resistance is futile!
Oh my might!
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Cao Cao. I will clear us a path. Follow me!
I will draw the enemy's attention! Flee as fast as you can, my lords! Concentrate. Concentrate. Time to act. Now, all my might! Coming at you! Struggling out here.
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now, all my might! No matter how you slice it. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands.
Come and face me! Now!
We gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here? No witnesses my power. Hand this here!
Looking rough. Looking rough. I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
Gotta be quicker than that. No witnesses my power. All my might. There we go. Concentration. All my might. There we go. There we go. I am ready. Die! Gotta be quicker than that. Now's our chance. Gotta be quicker.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Now, pressure on.
To the likes of
The enemy officer.
Pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Let's go. Let's go.
I cannot afford to fall here. Looking rough.
Now, lose hard, and you lose the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turned. Time to act. Time to act.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not exactly sure what happened back there. I'd better scram for now. Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you. Looking rough. You see it all. This is the end. See it. Looking rough. Go on then.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy
That
officer
did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
That was close. Thank you for saving me. Let us go. There is still much to be done.
It's no use. The town's full of soldiers. What should we do, my lord?
Zilwan. Come, this way.
What is it? What?
Very well. I trust you.
That should be the last of them. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that we'd meet again when you needed me. Well, that and Dongjuo. If you plan to kill him, then our goals are aligned. My duty is to eliminate anyone who threatens the peace. You remember. That's good to hear. Some time ago, I asked you to find a hero who could save the land. I wonder, could that man be that hero? I see. But remember, whether or not he's the hero we seek, you must stay alive. And I will make certain that you do. Zilwan. Understood?
Things have finally settled down a bit. What a relief.
Your swift intuition really saved us there. Thank you. Was someone giving you advice? I suppose I'll have to thank them too.
So then, what shall we do next, my lord?
The same strategy will not work twice. We must attack with an army massive enough to crush Dongjuo. Even if it throws the land into chaos once more.
And how are we to gather such an army? Our forces alone aren't up for the task.
We must garner the support of the nobility. I will take care of that. I want you to come with me. We can't betray that girl's wishes. Now can we? That's what I like to hear.
I have to say, though, this was one tough day.
Agreed. You should all try to get some rest. I'll take first watch.
Run! Run!
Go, Siluan.
You're a little early to take over guard duty. What, you have a nightmare or something? You should go back to sleep. A tired body will earn you no valor.
I, Wang Kuang, governor of Heroe, cede power to Lord Yuan Shao in order to defeat Dong Zhou.
Lord Wang Kuang, welcome. No sight could have lifted my heart more.
Your words honor me.
Zhang Yang, governor of Shandong. I have come to join the alliance against Dong Zhou.
You are most welcome, Lord Zhang Yang. Show us what you're capable of.
By all means, I shall do so.
Lord Yuan Shao, I have come from Yong Province. Allow me to be of service.
Lord Cao Cao. That was a splendid manifesto.
Yes.
Having the illustrious Lord Yuan Shao become the leader of our alliance was a stroke of genius.
Having felled the 10 attendants, Dong Zhuo's occupation of Luoyang is our responsibility. If Yuan Shao can make up for that by leading the coalition, it's a small price for him to pay.
You can count on it. Lord Yuan Shao, I have no doubt I'll be a great asset to the coalition forces.
Not so. Your spirit alone finds support indeed. Dong Zhuo is all but done.
Right. We'll strike them down together.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Well,